Want a cocktail? Put one of these in it. Nate Blurry from DrinkGR, you know it's apple season.
Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite times. The fall is seriously, we've got 4 seasons in Michigan.
Yeah.
And let's go.
This is the one I love the best.
It is.
I do love cider drinks. I love that flavor of apple, and it pairs so well because there are so many different varieties.
There really is. And, I still am holding on to summer. Days like today, it's sunny out here on the Alto gas deck.
Gas deck, that's where we're at.
And so I was out here, before the bees got here.
Yeah.
We did a segment with bees, and so I haven't opened anything yet, but I'm holding on to summer because I love apple raw spritzes.
Apple? Okay.
Instead of the
it almost has the
April
word
spritz.
apple in it.
It does. That's why I did you like what I did there? I'm going to do an April spritz take, but I'm going to use apple cider instead. So what I'm going to do is essentially...
So the cider is replacing what?
The cider is going to be replacing the simple syrup that you would use. You would just use a little bit, maybe a little fresh squeezed orange juice or something.
For those who
like
don't
that.
know about what Aperol, I mean, my wife is an Aperol spritz addict. She loves this
Yes,
cocktail.
of course,
So
of course.
what's the flavor profile?
So an Aperol falls into the Amaro category. So it is a bitter liqueur. It's not quite as dark as like a coffee liqueur is going to be, but it is a liqueur.
Got a bite to it?
It's an aperitif. It's it's going to be a little bit more bitter. It's not as sweet as a lot of the other things out there.
Like the Hosier song, yeah.
Exactly.
Just not too sweet for me. You want something a little edgy.
You bet.
Right? And that's what an Aperol spritz is.
Absolutely. So I'm adding just a little bit of cinnamon there. I'm going to add, instead of that simple or that orange, I'm going to do about an ounce and a half of some fresh apple cider here. And then we'll add, do you want to put a little bit of ice in here? You got some ice right off camera here. Just a couple of cubes will do it. I'm going to stir that so that we don't have, we mix that little bit of cinnamon that I added there. And of course, what makes a great Aperol spritz
There it is
you've got to top it off with that Prosecco. So I'm going to be healthy on that Prosecco, give it a nice little top off right there. And look at how pretty and bubbly. Seriously, and it tastes so good. It's so refreshing, and it's still got a little bit of that summer vibe to it, but instead of using that fresh juice, I'm switching out with apple cider, a little bit of cinnamon.
It's the autumnal version of everyone's favorite summer drink.
It really is.
It is. That's
absolutely
gorgeous. What about the Granny Smith, though?
Oh my goodness, yes. Well, here, I've got some real fun stuff. I have... I thought
it was a Granny Smith. It was a lime hiding.
It is a lime, but it looks like a Granny Smith.
Yeah, I saw the green.
Hey, it's all good because I'm going to figure out a way to work in a margarita, okay?
Right.
So I have to do a margarita. And I'm going to top this off real quick. I'm going to rim my margarita glass here.
Here, I'll rim it.
Oh, perfect. While you do that, Todd, I am going to add some Reposado tequila. I'm going to do about 2 ounces, ounce and a half. I like a healthy, stiff margarita right there. I am going to do some more of that apple cider. I'm going to do about an ounce of the apple cider. And this is going to be, instead of using that Cointreau or that orange, again, I'm adding that apple, but you got to have some fresh squeezed lime juice. And I have some apple brandy right there, Todd. If you want to hand me that. Yeah, a little apple brandy. We're just going to do a little cap of that right there. Yep. I've added my fresh lime juice, and I have some honey, too. Isn't that great? How wonderful is that?
I can't remember the last time I had brandy.
Well, it's apple season, so why not start it up? All right, I've got all of that right in my shaker right here. Let's add some ice to that. Look at how you rimmed that glass already, too.
I did a bar for a few years,
goodness,
Nate.
I forgot about that.
That's true, I was a bartender.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Look at that. It still has that pretty fresh lime margarita color to it, but boy, it's going to have a bit of that apple sweetness there. And look at how great these two drinks look. And they're really simple. Not that many ingredients. Real fresh, real simple. I'm not doing a whole lot here that's, fake about these
Fresh, simple ingredients, real authentic ingredients.
Yes.
And it's all waiting for you at DrinkGR on Facebook if you want these recipes, or if you want even more, fox17morningmix.com. We'll have a link to Nate's world of cocktails, and you can put some apple in your next drink.
You bet. And be sure to check out all the fun events we do and everything else. Cheers.